Hey guys. Okay, so welcome to another video. And tonight we are talking about another one of Arthur C. Clarke's short stories. This one is called Retreat from Earth. It's just a fun, humorous story about an alien invasion gone wrong. Basically put, it's a Martian telling one of his colleagues or something about how he was on a scouting mission on Earth and discovered something that terrified him to the point where he had to leave, essentially. And this terrible thing was apparently termites. Yes. I'm just going to let that sink in for a second. An alien species came to Earth at some point in time, either before or after human civilization. And they were driven off by termites. I don't even know how to process that. It's one of the very few short stories that I can just go back and read whenever I'm having a bad day. I find a lot of short stories are just very kind of pointless, but between this and I think the other Travel by Wire was another short story. Between these two short stories, and a few others, I will admit, there are a few that I quite like. But if I want a good laugh, then this is kind of one of the books that one of the stories rather that I read. Not really, that's kind of the basic gist of the story. It's absurd, it's crazy, it's to be very honest, it's absurd to the point of brilliance. The idea that this hyper-advanced species would come to Earth to colonize the planet, only to be driven off by termites, is crazy to me, and I think probably crazy to a few other people as well. My only real gripe with it is we don't really know anything about the alien species. We don't know when the story is set, and it might just be me, but I kind of like having a bit of a setup just so that I can say, okay, so this was before human time, or after human civilization has sort of gone to pot, to use the very outdated phrase. But the only other kind of nitpicky type problem that I have is that the story is so short. I mean, it's only a couple of pages, really. It's part of the collected works of Arthur C. Clarke. I believe it is the second or third story in the book. I really enjoyed it, and it's, as I said, it's a story that I can reread over and over and over again. So, yeah, that's basically everything that there is to say about it. Like I said, it is a very short story, only a few pages, so there isn't really much to talk about, but, again, not many people know about these stories, so, unless they've, read them, but, yeah. So, there it is. That's kind of Retreat from Earth. I'm sorry this video wasn't very long, but you know how it is. when there isn't very much to talk about, the video's inevitably very short. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on Retreat from Earth. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend looking it up. It is certainly worth reading. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything. Before I sign off, I just want to give you guys a quick little bit of scheduling news. I said it at the end of my reading list video that I want to put out more videos more regularly, kind of break last year's video record. So I've already done the first House of Night vlog. I'm working on putting the second one together. With any luck, the second one will be done by next week. So it should be, with any luck, it should be up and live on Friday, I think. And then before I do that, I do have one other review that needs to come out first. So yeah, I have a book that I need to read. So I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, sorry the review wasn't very long, but I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you in the new one, in the next one. So, cheers.